As it hits you, mate.
Sure.
Good work.
Door.
The biohazard container has been located.
You know what that is?
That was quick.
Este cabrón. Get away from me, Alfred.
Pingo.
Get away from me, Mama Pinga.
Pingus.
Fingers!
Call Mama Pingus.
No, you just fooled me.
How could this be? Get away from me, Alfred.
Impossible.
10 seconds to insertion.
Yeah. Backstab. Yeah.
There's one picking upstairs.
Proceed to biohazard container location.
Look at that!
Te lo merece, cabrón.
Te lo buscó.
What the fuck was that?
That was
What
way
is
too
this
close to my head.
damage? Fuck you, Alfred.
I can see feet.
Oh, there goes your... Sorry. It was your feet, first of all. Sure, I'll take the hit. Go. Thank you.
That's
I
why I
almost
send
shot
the
your feet
power
again,
shield
Diego.
with the
Jodienda.
fucking thing.
Throwing my drone.
There you go.
There's one in the doorway.
Yes. Kill the Mary Sue.
Stairs.
Let me turn up the game
Like
audio.
downstairs.
Refired.
I'm dead.
Where are you?
The one in front of you.
¿Qué fue lo que se tumbó? Third guy?
Cav.
Is you're alive.
Val, it's Cav. Channel the YOLO, Diego. Above you.
There she is. Yep.
She's above. She's above.
She's upstairs. She's upstairs. That's a really bad angle, crazy. Right there. She's using the pistol and she's gonna fucking.
Secure the room. Protect the bio container.
Oh hey! I can restart her level?
Yes.
By the way, can I pause cutscenes?
Yes, you
Nice.
can, I believe.
Destruction.
How? Just press
Pressing, I
pause.
think. Yeah, I think just pressing pause.
It doesn't let me.
Doesn't? I know it's supposed to. I know you can do it. I've done it.
Okay, hold up. I beat the stage, so I gotta stop here for tonight. Still,
Well, hopefully,
hey,
your experience is going well.
yes, it's going extremely well. There's one thing that
Yes, I know.
That I
the
really
jumping in the contact is
Yeah,
messed
that-
up. I know.
but I was also gonna say that the one thing I do appreciate is you know, it's quite challenging, and I like that shit.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
pings.
Find the
Oddworld's always been challenging. Every single one of the entries,
Basement or second floor.
and they kept the tradition.
Good, because swear to
Piano
God,
room.
way too many you know,
Second.
platformers are just content with,
nicely done.
you know,
The biohazard
Lamau,
container
just
has
feel
been
good.
located.
You know,
I Capcom.
Mm-hmm.
Rook.
I would argue
Last two are Thunderbird
A Hat
and
in
Capcom.
Time is this combination of, you know, you get the funny
10
moments
seconds to go.
where it's like, Lamau, it's not even that hard, but the shit that unfolds when you're doing it. Like, for example, oh boy, you're on a cruise ship,
Biohazard container and
and this guy is bragging about there's no fucking way we're gonna crash. and then the game tells you go to the cockpit or whatever the fuck is the captain's area in the cruise, right? All right, now sit on the chair, and it's like cool. Now what? Crash the ship, and I'm like, excuse me, what?
The fuck? You didn't do that?
Yeah, and I don't know. I had time. It's really funny.
Nomad's in this. No, man, that's Thunderbird in that corner.
Like for example, the community
Mira's
of Hat
over
in
here in
Time
this room.
really likes the Shadow Creeper. The fuck, I don't know if that's his name, but it's the ghost that basically makes you write contracts, and the price is always your soul. You always have to sell your soul to this guy, right? No matter who he makes the contact with, he's just you gotta sell me your soul though. Anyway, this guy, right? When you first meet him, he has a very, you know, strong impression where he just laughs. That voice actor goes ham. He just laughs. Fool! That's all he says, right? And
Got Mira.
lots of people really liked that intro. So if you go to his boss theme, which is your
that's
contract,
good.
his boss theme is called "Your Contract Has Expired," which is it is so good.
Secure the biohazard.
All right, it is so fucking good.
Motherfucker!
It is so good.
Threat is neutralized.
I am willing to fucking bet. I'm just willing to fucking bet that song alone is better than everything Toby Fox put together in Undertale. And that's saying something, because Toby Fox is one of my favorite composers in the indie scenes, alright? This nigga made his own game and his own music, alright? As far as I'm concerned, Toby Fox is un duro. You know? That's why I'm very eager to play Deltarune. You know?
Whenever.
Definitely eager to play that shit. Now, the thing is, people took that intro he did, ha ha ha, fool, and started doing puns with that shit, right? Que por example, when I try to get something from the cupboard but I can't reach, ah, stool, shit like that. It's just dumb shit, low-hanging fruit. But it's just the comments are just filled with puns of this shit.
Barricade the room. We need to protect
Right.
the biohazard container.
But anyway, A Hat in Time is great. It definitely has its challenges, you know? Definitivo. Also, Jontron's in this game as an NPC.
Really?
You mean
Yeah.
in Hat in Time?
Yeah, in Hat in Time. He plays an owl, you know, where he just gives you a warning like, hey man, don't let me catch you fooling around. Some shit like that. But basically he's like an owl NPC standing in a, you know, behind the counter, and you can talk to him, and he just gives you a warning or something. Like, don't do this,
Unknown.
you know?
Yeah.
And I just recognized his voice when I talked to him. I'm like, is that fucking Jontron? Mira. And the thing is, right? You gotta remember, Jontron was gonna be a voice actor for Ukulele, but then they pulled him because of some bullshit, right? Because of some podcast where they asked him a question, and all he did was respond to the question, and then boom, you're no longer allowed in the fucking game. And the thing is, Jontron's cool with it because the way he saw it, right?
Kill Diego.
He went through not knowing where the fuck he went through the first one.
Oh, yeah.
He was cool with it because the way he saw it, ukulele developers have got to, you know, launch this game, and they don't want to attach it to anything that may or may not be controversial. So as far as he's concerned,
Oh, he doesn't
they
know
did
I'm
what
actually.
he thinks is the smart move.
What was he
Right?
doing there? There's a fuse on the staircase.
Like, hey man,
He's
we
just there,
don't want
Diego.
no trouble, right? And then boom, right?
Don't
No
think.
problem. However, I'm left here like, Yo, what about Hat in Time? Didn't those two games like come out in a similar time frame? Like Ukulele came out first, and then the Hat in Time, like a few months later. I need to check. I need to check the release date for
He's fucking
Ukulele.
off.
If it was
Still
two,
first forward.
2017, then it's the same year
So Fuse gonna
Alright.
be that side.
for PS4 at least.
And he got killed because of the staircase.
Which, speaking of which, Ukulele's sequel, The Impossible Lair, is actually good. Really good.
Maverick's on the floor.
It's a 2D platformer though, but still, very good. They at least did some shit very well, which to me is like, hey man,
There she is.
Ash's
successful enough to
They're all over
warrant
here
a
from the
sequel,
other
and
side.
the sequel is good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy shit!
That's even better for in my eyes, if you catch my drift. Oh look, April 11,
Maverick's
2017.
outside. Never
A
mind.
Hat in Time.
Dude, I was getting shot at by, I don't know if it was Ash, and I was left with one pinch of health.
Dude,
Neither did he.
they came out the same year, just months apart. Ukulele was April, A Hat in Time was October.
Bruh.